Ladies and gents, this is a moment you've been waiting for. This is the new channel, the Commentary Couch. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are all well. Don't forget, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also click that bell icon. Also, hope you guys are all well. I'm going to be doing most of the Premier League, live Premier League matches. So, hopefully you guys get involved. Maybe might see some European. Basically, this is just basically commentary on all sports. Not just one thing. Load of different sports. But come join me on the commentary couch. And come and say hello. But anyway, what have you guys been up to? You been up to much? Let me know what you've been up to. As we know, the game ain't on until 8 o'clock, so we got half an hour to sit and chat and do whatever. So just let me know. What have you guys been up to? Have you been up to anything? Anything happened in your life today? Me, it's same old, same old. Anyway, if all you new guys can sub to me, would be most appreciative. Let me know what you guys have been up to. And let me know what you think. Nice. So you're gonna go around different sort of stadiums and all that lot. Whoever's live, I'll go live. Providing I can. But yeah, no, I should be able to go live tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. 3 streams in one day on Sunday. Gonna be great. So we got 24 minutes then until the kickoff between West Ham and Chelsea. Has anyone been baking at all? Like literally baking hot? Anyway, guys and girls, come and get involved. Come and say hello. I mean, get in the chat, get in the vibe, and just have a chill out. Anyway, don't forget, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also click that bell icon. See where else I can share it. If you guys can get in and come and say hello. See if I can give you the team news. Because of last week, West Ham lost. West Ham lost against Sunderland. So then, for West Ham, you've got Hermanson, Todibo, Kilman, Agard in a back three. Then you've got Juve, Soucek, Ward-Prowes, and Wan-Bissaka. And then the three attacking for West Ham is Jared Bowen, Lucas Paqueta, and Bolkrug. For Chelsea, then they've gone with a three. Like West Ham went with a 3-4-1-2 formation. Chelsea, they've gone with a standard 4-2-3-1 formation. Sanchez in goal, Gusto, Adabiaya, Alaba, not Corella. Casido, Fernandez, and then their front four is Pedro Neto, Palmer, João Pedro, and Delap. Let's see. This is my first stream on this channel, so cheers, buddy. Looking sharp. This is your first stream on this channel. It is indeed very much. Hopefully, it's going to be many more, but I need to start from the bottom all the way to the top. So basically, for any likes, subs, anything like that you can help me with, I'd be much appreciated, my fella. Want to try and get this get this channel monetized as well now. Want to do more. I'm still going to do the gaming, but I just want to do it at the moment. Want to do a bit more other sports, like commentary, get into commentary and all that lot. Put my own spin on the games. Yeah. No, you still need I think it's 500. I think it's now gone down to 500 subs. I think it's 500.
Imagine being able to build anything just by...
Am I right about that? I was going to say, I thought they did. So it's 500. So it's 500 subs and 3K watch hours on video. Unlocks tier 1 of monetization, unlocking super thanks, super stickers, like donations, basically similar to Twitch or Kick. Tier 2 is 1K subs and 4K watch hours. Unlocks tier 2 of monetization, gets you paid for ads. I think certain number of views you get something. Not sure. Not too sure on that one. Yeah. So to getting stickers and donations, I can do it for 500. But if I want tier 2, then it's 1K and 4K watch hours. Well, let's see what happens. You know what I mean? Literally. That's further down the line. At the moment, I just want to build up correctly, like I have done, like I did with my gaming. Like, it took time. This is going to take time. Hopefully, more and more people will come in and get involved, and we can have have a chat, chill out, and hopefully build a real community in this commentary on the commentary couch. See if the Twitch works as well. says I'm offline. So, East v West. Why isn't that working? I'm not live on. Yeah. The famous song of "With Forever Blowing Whatever." Nah, it's with "Forever Blowing Bubbles." Fortune's always shining. I look everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles. Pretty bubbles in the air. Who do you want to win? I don't really give a I really don't care who wins. In all fairness, I think I'll have to go with West Ham. If I had to choose, it'll have to be West Ham. Simple. The reason is that my family some of my family support West Ham. But other than that, I just can't wait until the United game. So Hermanson then is making his first Premier League debut tonight. And he's same back three of Todibo, Hillman and Algard. And then midfield for West Ham, you've got Diouf, the new one, Solchek, Ward-Prowes, and Wan-Bissaka. And then we've got Pagueta, and then he's gone with two up front, Graham Potter, with Gerald Bowen and Olkrug. Chelsea, they've gone with a 4-2-3-1.
You know why Palmer's not playing?
Is he too cold?
No, he's got his own wine.
It. Fernandez and Casido then in the centre midfield, then the attacking Pedro Neto, Esteval, so Cole Palmer got a late injury, hence the reason why he's not playing. And then with João Pedro is playing in that 3 attacking, and then Delap is playing up front. Anyway, sorry about that. You're going to probably get a few of them, people coming in and out like they always do. Am I online? Was I online? Not on here, but on Twitch. Was I online on Twitch? would turn that? It says I'm offline. Anyway, we kicked off then. Cucurella then. Corella. Now Fernandez. Back to Corella. Corella goes long, but his pass went out and it's a throw into West Ham. Anyway, West Ham go long. And I think it was Ward-Prowes who got fouled. I'm gonna have to stop this the Twitch because of it's saying I'm dropping frames right, left, and center. So hopefully now I won't drop as many frames. All right, Corella the now. A guitar. Oldkrug. Odibo. Couple of ping pong headers, but Silchek brings it down. Finds Juve. Ward-Prowes. Paquetá tries and finds Silchek, but Chelsea kick it out for a throw-in then. Taken quickly by Juve. Hillman. Bodybow. Back to the goalkeeper. He goes long then, looking for Fulkrug. Gets blocked off. Owen charges down, but Chelsea manages to get it away. Ward-Prowes to Paquetá, who finds Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka Owen strays offside. Right. Paquetá shoots it and he scores! And it's a 1-0 to Man United. Paquetá right outside the box, comes out of nowhere and boots it right past Sanchez to make it 1-0 to West Ham. Boom! Have some of that. Chelsea give it away, but there's Paquetá. And just absolutely smashes it one to make it 1-0. Out of nowhere. So apparently he hasn't scored since January, and he does something like that. Damn. So Corella, and there's Kilman, Juve. One of the Chelsea players is down at the moment, trying to get some attention to it. Pedro catches Fulkrug in the face. Paquetá didn't literally. Goalkeeper weren't set at all, and as I said, Paquetá hasn't scored since January. People thought that he might I thought people thought that he might have left. But in the end he stayed on and doing a little bit better. So Corella for Chelsea then. Gusto to Corella. Casado. No Gusto. There's going to be a throw to Chelsea then, taken quickly to Caicedo and Corella. Back to Caicedo. Alaba. What do you guys think what the score's going to be? Let me know. Here's Chalobah to Corella. Chalobah again. Yo! Obi! I'm doing well. Hey, Unicorn Sky, thank you very much for the sub. How are you, lovely? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm sat on a sort of couch. It's chair variety couch, you know. Sit back and chill. But you never know. I might get a couch in here to do the watch-alongs and... Anyway, Tosin then. Don't want to be talking about sitting on a couch. Oh dear. Think it could be. Ovi. Can't believe that West Ham are 1-0 up already. Like, anyway, Chelsea with the corner. Well, 2 headers and João Pedro equalises for Chelsea. So, 1-1 now. Unbelievable. Corella with the header to the flick on to João Pedro, and the new goalkeeper, Emerson, wasn't anywhere. West Ham get a handball decision to them. Yeah. So what are you doing here? Just call us G-Wolf. It's still G-Wolf, but Basically, this is the just chill out chat interaction. Whereas on the gaming, you can't really interact on while you're trying to play FIFA or GTA or anything like that. Whereas on here, more relaxed. Anyway, so check for West Ham then. Akatal puts in. West Ham have got numbers. And there's a shot and there's a goal again for Krug for West Ham. Literally. Chelsea are going absolutely mental. Gittens. I have done. I've got all the hashtags, haven't I? You know, I have hashtag. I'm pretty sure I've got the hashtags in there. Yep. Or you mean on Twitter? What I can do is. I just shared it on Twitter. Anyway, West Ham goal didn't count then, so it's still 1-1. Oh no, still 2-1. On Bebo. Bebo? What's Bebo? That's a really... Oh, is that really old? Is it called Bebo Cafe? What? Yeah, that's what I thought. Bebo was a really old thingy before Facebook. Getting me. Yeah, it was I was gonna say it was a chat version of MySpace. Oh dear. Next, you're gonna say put it on the Yahoo chat. Anyway, here's Cruella. Tries and finds Pedro now. Nice. Giving you a share boat even to MSN. Yeah. Unicorn Sky nudged you. Anyway, West Ham have got it. Diop. You put João Pedro. And there's Neto. And there's Chelsea had turned it around again. "3 days until I'm back with and messages dialect." Damn, I really can't believe. Oh, could there have been a free kick on Chelsea? Could it be a free kick on West Ham? Nah, Neto goes in though to slot it behind, but they're checking to see if there was a foul on the West Ham player. On Paquetá. Yeah. Oh, dear me. I know I'm stupid. So are uni. Snake. Snake. Shit. Well, to tell you the truth, I got it hit 'em out of me at an early age. So, tell you the truth, not that many. Anyway, Gusto is limping off. Oh, the reason why he was limping because he only had one shoe on. Anyway, West Ham kicks us off then. Buddy Bow. Kilman. Ambasaka. Ward-Prowes. Now Kilman. I'll make up with it with my personality. Oh, thank you. Oh, Owen tried to pass it to Fulquick. Fulquick tried to give it back, but didn't. But Chelsea wins it back. Pedro Neto. But Agurd cuts it out when Neto tried to go and find his wide player. But Agurd cuts it out and then a long shot, but it goes high like anything. He looks like a B-Tech Fordiola. I'm doing it on purpose. Fucking forklift. Oh, look, there's Cruella. You haven't laughed like this for a while. Well, strap yourself in, baby, because you're in for a ride. Is that Hermanson, isn't it? I know he's Cucurella, but I call him Cruella because of that's him. It looks like Cruella. All he needs is a bit of white and a wide. Developed a lisp now. What, you developed the lisp or I have? Probably I have. Really? Anyway, here's Cruella. Cruella passes it to Forklift. Forklift loses the ball to Paper. Paper Towel passes the ball to Dustin. But anyway, Sanchez then goes long. Anyway, Chelsea on the attack. Couple of rebounds, but it goes through to the goalkeeper who gathers it reasonably challenged. All right, Wan-Bissaka takes on Neto. Cruella presses. Good. Now Diouf. Finally, sandwich bags shoots. He scores. Potato. It's gonna have to be, innit? It's gonna have to be a potato. Potato! So, Ward-Prowes then. Is Todibo. To Paqueta. Bulkwood. Now there's one Pasaka. Akatar. Now I go wide. Now Diouf. Oh. Why do they look like little shits? Oh, dearie. Just haven't got a clue why they look like little shit. Anyway, here's Cruella on the halfway line. No attacking oomph. Anyway, Cruella gets the ball back on the halfway line. Esteval. Push the goal. And there's Fernandez. That makes it 3-1. Blimmin' hell. Potter's shaking his head on the Oh, is it? Oh, cool. We're gonna have to do that. Split fiction, you said. That'd be a good game to play. But anyway, Esteval, right across goal. Wan-Bissaka comes and challenges Enzo, but doesn't get a hold of it. And easy tapping for the lad to make it 3-1. Looks like some of the West Ham fans are leaving already. They might be heading off for an early beverage because it's only 38. It's only 34 minutes on the clock. Well, for me, it's 34. I know it's 35 in real time, but I'm a minute behind. Exactly. West Ham is getting smashed. I bet you my cousin isn't very too happy. Are they really going to sack Graham Potter after just 2 games of the new season? Like, why wouldn't they just sack him? Wan-Bissaka then, Ward-Prowes, Joe Bowen. to Wan-Bissaka trying to go through, but it's a goal kick. Yeah, that's what the fans need to start singing, innit? I'm forever blowing bubbles. At the moment, they're spitting feathers. Anyway, Sanchez moves it long. Sanchez to Cruella. Casado. Chalobah. Oh, it was Tosin, not Chalobah. Casado then. West Ham gets it, but goes back to the goalkeeper. Wan-Bissaka then. Wan-Bissaka's got a bit of space. Now he's... Akatar then takes an overhead kick, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper. Oh, go attacking West Ham. Literally, you're 3-1 down. Not even half time yet. Oh, I really do hope so. Exactly. As I said, I'm going to do all different types of watch-alongs. I might make one for later for the WWE wrestling. So free kick to Chelsea. Then Corella first was only fouled by Fulkrug, and then Lee and Delap gets taken out as well. Anyway, free kick taken quickly. Asado then. Tosin. And West Ham. Fulkrug to Cruella. Asado. Esteval. Now Gusto. Barella, Neto. Oh, really? Oh, what? Oh, man. No, 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 no. Underneath, yeah, it's there now. Got the name, and then right underneath, it's got the YouTube going live as well. So hopefully that works then. Anyway, West Ham then. Wan-Bissaka. Now Joe Bowen. Hits it low and hard, but now West Ham get a throw. Then they waste it, don't they? So it's a goal kick then. Some have been unlucky really because of didn't think it was a foul. I didn't think he was offside and didn't think it was a foul for their second goal. It's so Chicken couldn't keep it in, so it's a throw in then to West Ham. So looks like there's going to be 6 minutes then of added on time. And West Ham get at least a goal back. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, took a heavy touch, but Barella. West Ham wins a free kick, then Casado comes crashing in on Wan-Bissaka. Anyway, West Ham then they got a free kick. Esteval. And Michael Oliver's quite happy with that. But anyway, there's a free kick by Ward-Prowes. Netal. Esteval. Qatar. No free kick this time to West Ham. He's still down and he flicks it off. Great. So Corella blocked off Fogwood, but nothing. Suchek nips in, takes the ball back to the goalkeeper. Wan-Bissaka, right across goal, Bowen. Bowen tries adjust himself with an overhead kick, but so a couple of minutes left to play. Neto then for Chelsea. Corella. Arcedo. Esteval. Gusto. Esteval. Tushan. Corella back to Tushan. Fernandez. James Ward-Prowes goes in hard on Caicedo. Caicedo's rolling around like a baby. Oh, he just stood on his foot. Get up, you big baby. But actually, he went, Paul Studs went straight on his foot. Anyway, free kick then to Chelsea. Tosin. Gusto was... has Chelsea got enough time to take this corner? Looks like they have. So it's going to be the last kick then for Chelsea. There's the corner. Header cleared by the near post. Now you can hear the boos around London Stadium. West Ham are not happy. No closing down. Literally, West Ham have been second best all the way throughout this first half. Since going 2-1 down. So Chelsea goes in at the break then, 3-1 up. Can Chelsea get back in it? Me personally, I totally doubt it. Totally doubt that they will get back in this. I think it's game over before it's even stopped before the second half. So possession, Chelsea had most possession, 65 to 35. Shots, 5 shots each on target. West Ham have had 3, Chelsea have 4. Completed passes, Chelsea have had 275 compared to West Ham's 130. Paquetá with that bullet of a shot for West Ham. To make them 1-0 up, but then they were only in front for about, I would say, 4 minutes. Possibly even, might be a little bit longer, but it was from a set piece, flicked on by Cucurella and Pedro. João Pedro was near the back post to header it in. There's a flick on by Cucurella. Pedro leaps up. And Pedro Neto with the cross. Juve could have done a little bit better there, but played his man into trouble. And Pedro Neto makes it 2-1. And here's Estavo right across goal. And Fernandez basically had an easy tap in. You got so much going on there. Life changing. Oh, wow. Is everything all okay? Right. It's up to you if you want to discuss it in here, bro, but if not, give us a bell. Give us a bell at some point, and hopefully you get it. So hopefully it gets sorted, and I hope you get it sorted, dude. As I say, I'm here for you if you ever wanna chat, you know that. Can't believe that Sunderland beat West Ham 3-1. 3-0, I think it was. See, the BBC has also got a couple of has got the naming rights to stream to watch on BBC. BBC Sports got some rights to stream football on Bundesliga. Like, that's mad. I think the first one that they're doing is the um Bayern Munich. It's a Bayern Munich game. Just talking about company at the moment of how great he used to be. Could have been a striker. He was magnificent in front of goal. To be honest, company was. So company was the his appearances for 256 for Man City. Still can't believe the Arsenal game. That really has ticked me off. Literally all over them and just couldn't get that goal that we needed. What did you think of the game, bro? What did you think of the United versus Arsenal? Pretty good. Pretty good. I thought we deserved it. I thought we deserved the at least a draw in that game. Don't know about you, but there was should have been a couple of penalties. Definitely one on who was it, Mason Mount, who has his shirt nearly taken off his back and nothing given. Anyway, West Ham's next Premier League fixtures is Nottingham Forest, Spurs, Crystal Palace, Everton, Arsenal, and Brentford. Chelsea's next Premier League matches after tonight is Fulham, Brentford, Man United, Brighton, Liverpool, and I think it was Nottingham Forest. Either Nottingham Forest or Newcastle. I know it began with an N. But anyway, it looks like the West Ham players are coming out. So Potts is coming on, and so is Callum Wilson then. So Krug is coming off. Didn't Potts it, is that his son? So anyway. So Tadibo has gone off, and so has Fulkrug. Right. Callum Wilson. Potts trying to find Wilson straight away, but yep. So Steve Potts, his son. That's his son, the 21-year-old midfielder Potts. West Ham have gone into a back four now. But is it going to change anything for West Ham? There's Juve. Chalobah then. Left something in on Chalobah left a foot in on Juve. Dear me. Suchek tries and finds someone. Didn't find anyone, and he went out for a Chelsea throw. Wan-Bissaka, two minds what to do, but in the end, puts out for a Chelsea throw. Juve. Betty Potts. Delap hasn't been in the game that much, but he's got a touch now. Chalobah, Restaval, Gusto now. Chalobah. And goes back to Sanchez. Edgeway in the middle. Pedro Neto. Enzo Fernandez, but can get his shot on target, and it's still 3-1 to Chelsea. Literally, Chelsea are cutting West Ham like butter at the moment. Chelsea on the attack again. Pedro. To Corella. Missed pass then by Toussaint. Toussaint. Bowen then. West Ham win the throw. So Neto to Corella. Corella drives the ball across, but it gets blocked. So third corner then for Chelsea. The first corner they had, where they scored from, but is this going to be another one? Push comes in, and there's the fourth. Caicedo then makes it 4-1. Oh dear. Bad to worse for West Ham. Oh dear. So after 55 minutes, Chelsea are 4-1 up. I think they're well and truly buggered now, West Ham. Michael Oliver didn't blow anything. Oh, gets cleared, but there's Corella, Enzo, Arcedo, Corella. Casado to now Esteval. It's taken off his toe, and it's another corner. So anyway, another corner then to Chelsea. Neto's curling it in. And there's a fifth. And this time it's Chalobah. Bloody hell's bells. Hammers are getting hammered. The nail is firmly in that coffin. Is Potter gonna be sacked after losing 20 matches? This could be his 21st. Getting absolutely hammered at home. The Chelsea fans are absolutely walking out in droves at the moment. Looks like there could be a foul on. No, goalkeeper. The West Ham fans are literally going home. They're all leaving in. Liam Delap currently in an offside position. Callum Wilson then to Potts to Callum Wilson. Anyway, here we go. Neto then. Neto takes on his man, chips it in the box, gets headed away, but then Enzo smashes it high. So anyway, Liam Delap is going off, and Santos is coming on. So Andre Santos and for Chelsea is coming on. Sam win a corner. Qatar looks like down injured. Looks like he got a knock in there. He's got a head injury at the moment. I was thinking, what have I done? Why did I get these players? What am I supposed to do? Alright, anyway, Ward-Prowes then with the corner. Shoot came in, but it went out for came off a Chelsea head. So it's another corner then to West Ham. Bowen goes to the near post. There's the header by Wilson, but it went wide. It went wide, and nothing is happening. Nothing is coming off for West Ham whatsoever. Getting a bit of pressure off of Fernandez, but nothing doing. But anyway, Chelsea on the attack, gone past the halfway line. Chelsea have had 6 shots on target and already got 5 goals. Anyway, it's Sanchez. He puts it out for a West Ham throw in the defensive area. Potter's been cautioned. Getting out his yellow again. Paquetá then to Ward-Prowes. Back to Paquetá. Slips into Bowen. But he was offside. Yeah, unfortunately not. No, lucky enough, I haven't got none. No West Ham, no Chelsea. Paquetá now to Bowen. Bowen goes past. Souček. He's onside. Oh! Flag was up, but it came to Potter though. And Potter just lashes it one, and Sanchez has to make a decent save. So Chelsea are now making a couple of subs. Gusto is coming off. James is coming on. Wesley Fofana is here, and he's coming on. And Cuella's going off. And Gerard Hatto is coming on for Chalobah. So Cuella, Gusto, and Chalobah is off. And it's Hatto, James, and Fofana who's coming on. West Ham, Walker Peters as well is coming on for Thomas Souček. Potts. Callum Wilson. Carl Walters Peters. Casido makes challenge. You thought Potter sacked in the morning? Oh, you think? I tell you what, Callum Wilson should have pulled the trigger himself, really. So corner then to West Ham. They've had a decent spell in the last 10 minutes. Walker Peters then. A Qatar. And the flag is up. Oh my God. Chelsea went clean through after just 2 passes, and Esteval should have been a goal, but just dilly dallied. But Reece James with that perfection pass to Esteval. Esteval. Barca then to Caicedo. Oh, Esteval. Andre Santos overhits it. But yeah, I think you might be right. Potter might be sacked in the morning. It wouldn't surprise me. Jamie Gittens is now getting ready to come on. I can't believe that West Ham are absolutely getting destroyed. Read and gathered by Sanchez. Will first try to find Wilson or what is going on, West Ham? Sanchez going long. Wan-Bissaka's all over Neto. Neto manages to get away. Pedro Neto's got room. Comes inside. Reece James fouls Walker Peters. Anyway, however you spell his name, or Westervelt, is now going off. Varna manages to get a foul. Anyway, Gittens is now on for Chelsea. Right, here's Reece James. So Neto is now occupying that right. Caicedo. No, Neto. Fofana. Chelsea are now just toying with West Ham, to be honest. Just said the exact same thing just then. So anyway, Santos then bringing it forward. Neto now. Neto. Now here's Gittens. Varna. James gets fouled by you really want the West Ham really do want this Walker Peters to Jared Bowen. Got two players on him. Cross comes in, but it gets blocked. Could West Ham get another goal? By the looks of it, I don't think so. Half the stadium is empty at the moment. Literally, you can see so many white seats in the stadium. It looks like it's just a training match. Yeah, totally mad. Anyway, West Ham gets fouled. So it's a free kick to Chelsea. Netto's up now. Nice. Youth. Qatar. Been double up on. Oh. As I said, it really wouldn't surprise me if Potter was sacked in the morning. Chelsea are appealing for a penalty. It was sort of like it was the top half. It was just there, it hit him. So anyway, Chelsea win a corner. We know what they're like at corners. They normally score. Anyway, Enzo. The goalkeeper managed to come out and... Anyway, pots for West Ham. Neto now stretching. West Ham now get a foul. And there it is. Full-time whistle. In the end, Chelsea were the better side from start to finish. Like, you know, Paquetá put West Ham 1-0 ahead. Thought they might have, like, you know, turned a corner and started playing all right. But then, as soon as Chelsea, I think about 5 minutes later, it took for West Ham to go back into their shell again. And then from the first corner they score. Second corner, third corner they score. Fourth corner they score. And the fifth corner they score. So go figure. But come 3-1, most of the fans are left anyway. West Ham did have a goal disallowed though. West Ham did go 2-1 up, but unfortunately there was an offside or it went out of play before it went in. But then since then it was all Chelsea. And unfortunately, This is his 21st Graham Potter's 21st defeat now since he's been at the club. Didn't really do well last year. And this year he's starting off just as badly. So I wonder if he could be sacked. See what happens. But anyway, let's see what else happens then. But hopefully I'm going to be doing more streams on this channel. So get involved. Don't forget, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also click that bell icon. You would be doing me a huge favour. But this is the G-Wolf signing off, and I'll see you guys real soon. Ow!